work fun made me want to come to work.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what we all supposed to do.
Hey, Brandon,
What's up?
the only person I ever seen give a better motivational speech is Optimus Prime.
For real.
Yeah. But you ain't never lied. Optimus give his speech, dude. I'm ready to go fight with him. Like, come on, Optimus.
Yeah. Optimus give a speech. I be ready to jump on Megatron ass.
Oh, for real. And I know we gonna win, boy. If Optimus said we could do it, I know we
can do it. Like, you damn right. Let's go.
We live though, baby. We are live. We are live. We are live. This is another Saturday edition of the Family Barbecue Podcast. Family Talk. Let's discuss it. It's your boy P, the CEO. And then we got to my left, Mr. Who Loves Your Baby, Telly Talavis. And then right below,
I can see that mic a little bit. That's cool.
That boy still rocking the John Cena slogan.
You can't see me. You can't see me when you playing.
You can't see me. And right below us, man, we got Mr. Jody Skywalker. Today he is Mr. Banks Skywalker, the 5th round star. You ain't gonna take down that 5th round star. You gonna keep up that 5th round
I'm
star?
rolling the 5th round star, baby. Y'all know 5th round star.
Oh, man. That is the 5th round star. Oh yeah, he's staying with that. He's staying with the 5th round star. But hey man, this is episode 8, man. Money versus time. We're gonna discuss a little question that we're gonna have about money versus time. So we're gonna jump into this intro. We're gonna like and subscribe to the podcast as we do. We're gonna wait for some people to pull up. We're gonna jump into this mental health check, and then we're gonna jump into the topic. Like I said, it's family talk. Let's discuss it, man. Before we do that, shout out to all our brothers. Shout out Nate, the great. Shout out Jim Beasy. And shout out Coach A. And shout out Nick, the legend. And we'll be right back and jump into that mental health check. Oh man, it is definitely all good. Shout out to Tony Ocha one more time. Tony Ocha got some new music coming, y'all, just to let y'all know. So y'all be on the lookout on all the musical streaming platforms like Apple Music and Spotify and Amazon, and he got it all. He got his own website, so y'all tap into Tony Ocha.
All right.
Music he providing for us.
New joints coming up, you say?
You got some new music, man. If y'all got him on Instagram, he actually cutting a lot of video promos and stuff like that for some of his music. So y'all go tap in with him, man. He's still out here rocking the mic. So y'all shout out to Tony Ocha. But let's get into this mental health check.
Sound like a new hit.
All right, mental health check. We're gonna start with Mr. Who Loves Your Baby. How you feeling today?
Man, brothers, y'all feeling 10. I'm feeling 10, man. I'm feeling good. I'm up and I'm on the podcast with my brothers, and I was looking yesterday, the past couple of days, looking at my little investments. They've been going up, so I'm making some money here, and I'm like, man, let them keep on going up because they keep going. Shit, I'm gonna be billionaire Ted or somebody, man. That happened. Everybody coming with me. Well, not everybody, but I'm just saying.
What's up, Nick? Good morning, Nick.
They coming with me, man. So doing
Hey,
great.
Nick. They asked why you wasn't on the podcast this morning. I told them, but Mike said you gotta put in that PTO, my boy. You gotta let somebody know. About
Right, you could at least say hey, Saturday. That nigga hit the no call, no show on us hard.
Hey, I told him you gave us the topic
Yeah,
today. So he
yeah,
did some work.
Yep.
He did some work. Mike, Mr. Jody Skywalker, Mr. Banks Skywalker, the 5th round star. How you feeling this morning? 1 to 10.
I'm on 10. I got me some Waffle House this morning.
Okay.
So I got me Waffle House. Hey, bro, listen. This right here, be sly. I don't care how old you get, bro. You ain't never too old for a good bottle of Welch's, bro.
Hey, man. Nick said, my bad. It's all good, Nick. It's all good. I told him you contribute it. You contribute it to the podcast. So
hey, I ain't gonna knock a little family trip.
Nah, you do your thing out there. Have fun and be safe.
If you was just taking a vacation, I would have been on your neck. But since it's a family trip, I'm gonna slide.
My boy, Michigan, y'all be safe out there, my boy. Drop your mental health check, Nick. We know what it is, but just go ahead and drop it.
Hold on. I got you. I got
Mike got you.
You already know. I woke up on this side of the earth this morning, so you already know I'm a 10.
Out of 10. My boy, out of 10. All right. And my mental health check, man, I'm a little tired this morning, bro, but I'm still out of 10. Just like Nick, man. Woke up. As long as I could wake up this morning, put these feet on the ground and able to move and the see and the hear and the sense and the smell, man, everything in the land is good with me. Everything.
Man, you had to go there with the C part, man. We know you can see. Like
Oh man, that's crazy.
Why you do my boy?
Nick, it was no pun intended.
Why you doing my like that, bro?
No pun intended. It really wasn't. Nick said he on the 10. He woke up this morning. Nate is great. Nate great. Hey,
I didn't know.
Our brothers on the stream this morning. What's up, Nate? Drop that mental health check and how you feeling. Nate at work, Mike, so don't question him. He at work.
I already listen. I know one thing. I know one thing. Nate gonna punch in the clock. I always get Nate punching in the clock somewhere.
Right.
I want to hear about his Friday night. How was your Friday night, Nate?
It depends on what time you gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, that's how it's Friday night would depend on how time he got to get
up. 10, and I'm ditching the kids and hang out with my friends tonight.
Yeah, man. Me and Sam ditching the kids to go hang out with some friends today. So
y'all know my motto.
Okay.
FTK.
Good morning, Samantha.
Slide on their ass. Where y'all going?
FTK. We're going up to a Watertown. It's probably about an hour and a half away from us.
Oh, okay, y'all staying tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna stay tonight.
Oh man, so it's a whole ordeal without
Sam called it an adult slumber party.
I've had a couple of them. Although I don't know if y'all can hang with my hand.
We'll go down there and do slumber parties. Hey,
man, y'all get your mind out together. Look at y'all. Hey, you can't tell y'all nothing, boy.
I'm just saying, man. I didn't have a couple of adult slumber parties that I hosted, and
I call stepdaddy days on the next one.
Oh my god, y'all terrible.
I call stepdaddy dibs on the next one.
Hey, Nate said he had a 10. He punching in on 2 clocks.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all.
That's what's up.
Smith said adult slumber party. Woo. Oh, that's why you ain't gotta say too much from the look in
At
your
the slumber party, will there be tequila shots and all that? Let me know.
hey, man, listen.
Nah,
What's
nigga said
the
y'all rocking the pineapples. What you know about that cruise ship lingo?
y'all rocking the pineapples?
I tell
Nick,
you after
Nick,
the show. I tell you
yeah,
after the show.
I don't know. I don't know what that lingo mean. I don't
I
know what
tell you
that
after the
mean.
show. I think he's referring to a cruise lingo when you have pineapples on a cruise.
Oh, okay. Y'all be up so early on Saturday. Hey, Danza, get your tail up. You need to come on and hang out with us sometime on Saturdays. The early bird get the worm. You heard? The early bird get the worm.
Hey, and later on tonight, there's gonna be some worm getting around this motherfucker.
Oh no, baby.
Oh,
Hey man, somebody change his name. Hey, backstroke is back. You hear me?
hey, I almost put that shirt on today too, bro. I almost put that shirt on today. I was like, nah, we keep it in the closet. Let me keep it in the closet.
B manifested that backstroke today, boy.
Y'all chill. Y'all need to chill. Anyway, everybody that's watching, we be cutting up on here, boy. Y'all need to calm down. But that's the mental health check. Y'all drop your mental health check. Danzy, you pulled up. Let's tell me how you feeling today. Mental health check 1 to 10. Everybody else said something today. Anybody else that's gonna comment or see this in the near future, y'all put your mental health check. We always want to make sure that the family is good, and we all laughs and joking and stuff like that. So when you're laughing and joking, that helps the spirit be uplifted. So let's continue to do that, man. So with that being said, y'all know what I'm finna do. Finna toss this thing right over to Mr. Jody Skywalker. What we talking about today?
I would toss to the Nick, but he ain't here right now.
Yeah, he ain't here right now.
I'd have called him on the phone. Hey, Nick, introduce your topic since it's yours.
Hey, like I said, my boy did some work before he left. He did some work.
That's I ain't mad at it. So listen, our brother Nick came to us in the group chat earlier because that's where all the fun happens. And he shot us with a simple question. Right? He said, would you rather? I'm gonna read the prompt because I made a prompt because I'm good like that. All right. So if you had to choose, would you rather live paycheck to paycheck, barely getting by, but present in your kids' lives every day, or have the money to provide everything they could need, but rarely be there to share it with them?
I know what I want to say, but I'm gonna give you my real answer first.
Hold on. I even got us a flyer. Bam. Rich dad versus poor dad. The lesson you never learn. The money lesson you never learn. Come on now.
Okay. Danzy says she good, by the way. I'm glad to hear that mental health is good, Danzy. We appreciate you so much. So to the question, I'm curious. I want to hear Mr. Who Loves You Baby first.
I said, B, you know me long enough to know what my answer was.
I already know. I kind of already know how Mike gonna turn this whole thing. So let me just hear what Telly got to say first. Telly, how you answer that question? Would you rather be present and broke, living paycheck to paycheck, or would you not? Or would you rather not be broke, being able to provide, and your kids don't know who you are?
Well, that's kind of simple for me because I'm living it. Shit, I'm living check to check and presence in my kids' life, and I think to me that's more important. For me to be there for them, to be present, and let them know they can. I'm here. Count on me. I got you. I'm gonna make things happen when you need things to happen. I mean, because to be honest, you don't want to miss out on those moments with them, all the milestones they go through and as they growing up, because that shit goes by quick. One moment you changing their diapers, the next moment you chasing off they boyfriends or girlfriends and shit like that, and then they don't really have time for you. It's like, hey, they hit them teenage roughly around 15, 16. Now they venturing out, start, not needing you as much or want to be around you as much. And, so Yeah, I'd rather be a poor dad that makes things happen and be with my kids, man.
See, and that's and I'm that's the side I'm gonna pick as well. Um, I think it matters more to be in their life. It matters more to be present. It matters more when you know dad is there. I think it matters more for them to see how hard I'm working, even if the money ain't there. To see how hard I'm working, to see me getting up on those early mornings or going to work on those late nights. They see that. You know what I'm saying? They see the effort. They see what you're putting into it as a parent. That's what a lot of people. That's a lot of people don't understand, especially these new parents with these kids. Man, kids are watching you 1,000% of the time.
Most
They are
definitely.
watching you 1,000% of the time. So, with that being said, man, you got to show them. You got to show them the way. You know what I'm saying? Every last one of my kids could tell you right now, as much as sometimes I hurt, as much sometimes I don't want to do it. Ask them, do I do it? Ask them, do I get up? Ask them, do I stop, Mike? Mike, you gotta stop. You have to stop.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh, Nick, yeah, Mike don't want to hear that, Nick. Yeah. Like I said, I want to let Mike go last because me and Telly gonna be on two different things. And when Nick initially put this in the group chat for us to think about, I thought about it, and I'm like, I'd rather be in my kids because he didn't say nothing about my spouse. Because I know if I ain't got it, my spouse got it. So if my spouse gonna take care of whatever I can't take care of, I might as well be at the house, right? I might as well be at the house. So no, I think to answer that question, man, I gotta be there for the kids. I gotta be there. They have to see some type of sense of dad just being there, and just to kill the stereotype of the black father not being in the household. That's something that lingers in my head as well. So I gotta be there, Mike. I gotta be there.
I respect it. I respect it. I love the fact that you guys are dedicated to it, and I respect that highly.
What's up, Ken?
I'll take that option. I respect it. Me, on the other hand, I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. The moolah. Call me Mr. Banks because I'm chasing the bag. Okay. And here's the reason why. Right?
Yeah, let's hear it.
So I refuse to conform to the construct of this conversation. Right? As a person who has a bunch of kids. Right, I got a bunch of kids that ain't mine, but they out mine. Right, I would rather be able to provide for those kids than.
Yeah, thank you, Christy. You busted up his gimmick this morning, Christy. Thank you. We all know Mike lying. Don't get your tail back to the seat and explain yourself. Come back, explain yourself, Christy. Thank you. I love you, Christy. You gonna tell us what's up?
I'm on her neck because I don't know what's going on. Hold on. No, we're gonna get some straight.
Hold on now. Turn the sound.
Why we getting so straightening? Chris did say devil's advocate, barely being able to provide anything may mean that the child is missing the basics. Yeah, I have my dad, but clothes that hardly fit in society, making fun of you because of you not having it. And that's playing devil's advocate. That is, I'm not saying that being there is gonna be always ups or downs. Okay. You're gonna see some downs. All
right. We got some straightening done. So,
hey, Mike, I'm gonna call the police next time you go and hit that woman online. You hear me?
First of all, I ain't lay no hand on her. Hey, I did not hit that woman on live.
Oh, okay. Hey, Christy, you put in the comments a winking eye if he hit you in your left or right eye. Just put in the comments.
Hey, let me go take her phone. Anyway, but
hey, go ahead.
So, all seriousness, like I understand that I just can't do it. I can't leave myself with no money because a big part of it, right? And I tell this to people all the time. You cannot be the best parent you can be if you're not your best self. You know what I'm saying? And if you're struggling to pay your bills, there's a part of you that doesn't feel like you're your best self. And I promise you, right? There's a certain point of you that even if you see your kids all the time, right? There's going to be a part of you like, damn, but if I could just do more, right? So it's kind of it's a catch-22. Either you have the time and you don't have the money, or you have the money and you don't have the time. And a lot of people are going to feel some type of way, because what if your kids grow up to realize, like, nigga, you was tucking us in, you was picking us up from school every day at 3:00. You could have been at work. You know what I'm saying? What if your kids present?
That's the second part of it. That is the downside of it.
There's resentment from your kids, and there's also resentment from your spouse, because the same woman that's in your corner is gonna be mad that you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's karma. It's gonna be karma for what you don't have. It's gonna be your wife, the same wife that's in your corner, be like, oh, okay, babe, we gonna get through this struggle. At a certain point, the struggle need to end. You know what I'm saying? And if the struggle doesn't end, then you might be like, okay, you there for your kids, but what about your spouse? Be you said it first. If I don't have it, my spouse gonna have it. What if your spouse don't have it? What if you and your spouse both struggling? Y'all got a bunch of time to spend with your kids. At a certain point, somebody gonna get irritated living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have the money. And then
so I'm gonna read Dan's comment here real quick. She said, I work 2 jobs, so I don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. And I work 4:45 to 9 a.m. so I don't gotta miss much since my kids. I refuse to live paycheck to paycheck, but I will always be there for my kids. I don't miss a thing. So this goes back to say, you see how hard she working to be there for her kids, and she is. Danzy's just not saying that. Danzy is there for her kids every football game, basketball game, volleyball game. I can't contest us, and I know.
I see the pictures.
Yeah, she one of those. She work her tail off. She work her tail off.
So I believe that this is a great conversation. But me, as Michael James Stokes, I watch my dad work 2 jobs and have a side hustle. And yet he was there for me every day, all day. So it can be done, right? And I refuse to just put myself like, I'm making money, but I ain't got no time for my kids. No, I'm pulling a Dancy, nigga. I got time. I would rather have the money but no time. But it's like, I feel like as a grown ass man, you need to prioritize your time. You know what I'm saying? I refuse.
Don't do that, Nick. Don't do that, Nick. Nick trying to be funny.
I'm not taking no jump from the person that ain't here right now. hey, Michigan got Wi-Fi.
That's
Michigan
funny.
got Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Michigan do got Wi-Fi, Nick. You could have slid out. You could have slid on.
Could have slid.
But, no, the conversation is good because I want to hear people that would rather be the money, because you do have those people that just want to be a provider. You know what I'm saying?
Just want to be a provider. Provider isn't, but the problem is when you say provider, Brandon, a lot of idiots, and I'll say this, a lot of dumbass people just think money. No, I want to provide finances, stability. I want to provide love, emotional support. I want to be there for your downs and your highs. Like, I want to provide everything a father and a man is supposed to provide, not just financial stuff. You know, like,
take your time, Nick. Take your time off. You good, brother? You good? We got it covered.
We got it. I just got to give you a hard time. But no. If you want to pull up, Nick, come on. we got a little extra square just for you, Nick. Come on. But yeah, I just can't do it. I just can't be broke. I just can't. I work so hard. Like I just told you, just got a new job. You know what I'm saying? It's official. I got the job. It's official. I talked.
That's what's up. Amen.
And so I'm just always gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
James is like, I need you.
I got you a question.
What's up?
What's up? Ask the question. What's up?
Both of y'all grew up with your dads in your life, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember most about your dad? Being there or the things that he bought you?
I think for me,
it's both.
Go ahead, Mike.
I think it's both, because him being there, I think he was able to know me. So I remember for Christmas, he bought me my first PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? And I was super ecstatic, you know. But I also remember him being there at football practices. I remember him being there at football games. But I also remember when I got my first car, he was there. You know what I'm saying? But I also remember doing my first oil changes. So for me, it was, but my dad was never the type of dad to just buy you shit because you wanted it. It was always something that you kind of needed and you really wanted. So I remember it was a good balance of both. You know what I'm saying? But because my dad was like a very financially reasonable dad, he wasn't always buying me stuff. So it would have to be, it was probably more time spent than buying me things, but he definitely didn't like shortchange on buying stuff either. You know what I'm saying? Like he bought, like I remember going to Walmart and I mowed like 20 lawns one summer to get my bike, and he surprised me by taking me to an actual bike shop and then matching like the $200 I had and then buying me like, I think it was like a fucking, remember them red line trick bikes? It was like 300 and something dollars. So he put the rest of it up for me to get the red line because I really wanted one, but I was just gonna settle. But he put the rest of it up. But I remember us going to the bike shop and going to get some fast food, and so I remember that time being spent. But I also remember him putting the rest of the money up to get the bike. So I do understand what you're saying, Tully. It's sometimes more time spent than money, but money definitely helped those times being spent too.
So for me to answer that, because obviously y'all know my father isn't here no more, so it was never about the money for me. It was never about the money. It was always about the time spent. Now, he wasn't always in our household. He wasn't always in our household, but he was always in our life. So I would take the time spent, especially with him not being here no more. I definitely take the time spent. The money means nothing in my eyes, period. The money means nothing. So I enjoyed the times when my dad would call and we talked to him. And when we go up to Ocala, and it was just, he just made sure that we had time to spend with him. He take us to the lake, take us to the pool. Those are the things I remember. And if y'all know my dad, Nick and Nate, y'all, they can contest to it. My dad always tell you he ain't got no money. I'm broke. I ain't got no money. And it wasn't that he didn't have no money. It was the fact that, just like Mike said, my dad wasn't the person that was just gonna buy you something just because you asked for it. He wasn't that type of person. Now, he one of those people that'll surprise you. It was one time where we visited and he slid me some money. I told him we was kind of struggling on some stuff. He slid me some money. He was like, "Hey, go take care of what you need to take care of." So I remember those type of things. I remember situation. He was a situational giver. You know what I'm saying? My dad would give money in situations where he felt like if he had it, he would definitely help us out. But no, it's more so about the time that I spent with my father. May he rest in peace, man. I miss that dude to death. But it was definitely more about the time. Most definitely.
Yeah.
What's up, Auntie?
And the reason why I asked that question is for me personally, I realized that kids don't care about money. I mean,
Right.
they like when you buy them stuff, but when they look back on life, they remember who was there versus who wasn't. So, and I can tell you this, when I look back on my life, being 48, and I look back, my father wasn't there. The memories I have of him, or of me at 6 years old, up till I was six, he was there, then he was gone. Anyway, the things I remember about him
Yeah, our
teaching me,
daddy took us to the peanut field, yeah, like some slaves.
him teaching me baseball, me taking naps with him, um, watching Three Stooges late at night with him, and things like that. The time that he spent with me is what I remember. And then he was gone. And I mean, all I ever wanted was him to be there, just to show up, and hey, come to a football game, talk to me. But his bitch ass was too much of a coward to do that. So for me, I buy my kids stuff. Tristan just last week text me, Dad, send me a picture. Can you buy this for me, please? You know, yeah, I got you, man. Wait a minute, son. This bad boy costs $52. Hold on. You know,
Gotta rethink it, boy. Gotta rethink it.
hold on now, guys. But then my son Ben, hey, okay, Dad. Well, just give me some Beyblades. Cool. I'm gonna get you some Beyblades, but let's wait till Tuesday because those Prime days on Amazon they'll be cheaper, so I can get you more. And I told him, and I got him his Beyblades, and I told him that thing you wanted, though, $52, I'll get it for you next month. You know, I'll come up with it for you next month, but I got you Beyblades. And my kids know when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. To me, yeah, I wish I had more cheese, more money, and maybe it's a good thing I don't have more money because I I've always promised myself I would never spoil my kids and make them entitled. Because I know if I had way more money, sky's to be the limit for them. And hey, whatever they want, you want to go, you want a Ferrari, I got you.
Here
Stuff
go the
like that.
topic, Muncie.
So, like, as a parent, you want to be able to do everything, for your kids. Because my mom struggled, but the crazy thing about it is, it wasn't until I realized when I got grown and out here and kids of my own, I didn't realize we was poor. That's the crazy part. When I was growing up, I didn't realize we were poor because I had my brothers. We was tripping out. We did things, and I'm like, damn, we were poor. I didn't understand. I realized that she did a hell of a job, making us feel like we had the world. I mean, of course we didn't get to go to Disney. We saw them Disney commercials and shit like that. And we're like, damn, we wish we can go to Disney, but we never did, which whatever. So it's all about the time you spend, because hey, that's all I remember. Spending time with my mother, thunderstorms, her turning the lights off, we playing pity pat for pennies. We had a big ass coffee can full of pennies. We begged each other, playing checkers with my mother and all that stuff. I have fond memories of her just doing things with me, being there, shit like that. So to me, that's worth more than money to a kid.
Yeah.
Because on the flip side, you'll remember if your parent wasn't there and just didn't get ran out on you and shit, you'll feel fucking angry and bad. And the one thing you'll be saying is, it wasn't about money. I just wanted them there with me.
Real talk. Real talk. So I mean, to answer that question, and I know it's one of those questions that we can answer pretty quickly. To answer that question is just the time. The time it means more, and especially for those that has lost parents, you want that time back. I say it a million times a day, man. I would love for more time with my dad. I would love for more time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the money. It wasn't about child support. None of that was actually none of my business when I was coming up. My mama handled everything. My mama was able to do what she did. Whatever things was handled behind the scenes that me and my brothers and sisters don't know about, we still don't know about to this day. It was just handled behind the scenes. We had a roof over our head. We had clothes. We had food, transportation. Through God, everything made a way. But if I could just have that time back, if I can have more time, that's what means most to me.
I agree with the time thing. I just hear me out. This is my thought process. It's
Yeah, that's
hard. It's hard to just like, and I understand because you see it all the time. You see people, you see dads who are so dedicated on their careers that they don't have time for their families. For me, I'm with Blake and King, bro. If you spend your money right, you can spend your time right. Like it was always a balance, you know what I'm saying, of time and money. Because me and Chrissy just went to North Carolina to see her sister. Now, did we spend a shit ton of money? No. But did we spend enough money so everybody can have time, everybody can have fun, and everybody can have time together? Yes, we did. So I think there's a balance. There's a very easy balance to making sure Atlanta. Oh, what? There's a very easy way to spend time with your kids, and without money, that time sometimes doesn't equal up, because it's like, okay, cool, we can sit home and play board games and laugh and talk all night, but I'd rather have a good time going to the arcade and playing laser tag with you too. Now that gives you time, plus you got to have a little bit of money, and you know what I'm saying. And so I'm just like, bruh, why didn't you hit us up?
Oh, that's Uncle Jason. That's Auntie Kim, my uncle and Auntie Kim, because they're in North Carolina too.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's a balance. You know what I'm saying? And I think because I grew up with that balance has been established with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to have a good time. Like, I'll be the first one to tell you, right? I don't want to sit around the house with my kids. Like, I don't want to sit around the house and look at Aria and Aaliyah. I don't want to sit around my house and look at Sam. No, I'd rather go out and do something with you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather make our time worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? So that does take some money. So I'm very dedicated and to get money so we can go out and have a good time. That way there was money spent and time spent. And I'm very dedicated to that part. So I've lived my life into a purpose of balance. Now, there's a time where, you know me, I'm like FTK, because Aaliyah was like, you and mom always going out of town on trips. Why y'all don't take me? Because, nigga, you eat too much. You cost too much. But we'll make it a point, right? She wants to go on a cruise for her birthday. So we're going to make it a point to try to find a nice little 3-day cruise for her birthday, right? And that's me spending what? Time and money. Because I refuse to not spend either. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, boom?
I definitely don't want to be like a dad that doesn't spend time with his kids, but I also don't want to be a dad that don't spend money on his kids, because me telling my kids that I don't want to spend money on them is crazy work, because I spend money on my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and say, like, I ain't spending no money on you. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, because I spend money on myself. You know, I spend money on myself. Like Sam was like, I want me a pair of Crocs. I can't tell that man no to a pair of Crocs when I spent $180 on some shoes for myself. So if he wants $50 shoes, then I was like, I really can't say no to that. I mean, I can and I will, but like, if it's school shoes, I'm not gonna knock you for wanting some $50 Crocs and I'll spend $180 on some shoes. But I'd rather take that time and go with you though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go with you and buy the shoes. You know, I'm all about spending quality time with my kids, especially like it's coming up in a few weeks, that back to school time, bro. I'm very prevalent in taking these niggas to go get their school shoes, their school supplies, their school clothes. You know what I'm saying? Because, bruh, I want to spend that time with you, and I also want to have that connection. Like, I think the last 3 years in a row, me and Sam the one that got his school supplies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I give him a hard time every year, but it's just a balance for me. There's a big balance for me, and I refuse.
And I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that balance thing. I'm with you on that balance thing. Now, on the flip side,
if you're a man,
you got people. Oh, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, if you're a person, like, just say you're a dad, and I'm so focused, then I don't think you're focused on your family if you're focused on your career. Like, throwing money at your kids is not the problem answer. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, right? I'm watching that firsthand. Like, I'm literally watching it firsthand with my kids, you know, biological sperm donor. That's all he does is throw money. You need this, throw some money. He never spends time with them. He just throws money at them. And it's just like, at the end of the day, they grew up with you just throwing money. So the expectation is the money. They want what you ain't getting, it's the time. And here I come spending the time and a little bit of money. So I look like the better parent all the time.
So what I was going to say is, because I completely agree with the have to balance. You got to have the balance because I think I'm one of them balanced people too. You got to have the balance, but you do have the people out there. You do have people out there that looks at more of the quality than the quantity. So you have people that do. Hey, long as I'm present and I'm physically here, and the kids see that, some people are okay with that. The money not always is an issue. Like Telly said earlier, kids don't really know about money. At least the money portion of it. They don't really too much know about that money portion of it. And that's what I was mentioning earlier. Whatever the finances was when we was coming up, nothing to do with me. It has something to do with me now because I got my own family, and that's where I do have balance. I get up and I work my tail off to not only have what I have, but I got to make sure they have. Because Mike, right? If I could go and buy myself $100 pair of shoes, I can't sit here and go to Payless, and I know Payless ain't around no more, but Payless was around when I was around. I can't sit here and go cop me some Jordans and not go cop them something. No, I can't do that. That's something I can't do. So we'll drive 3 hours away from where we live at just to go take these boys to the shoe store so they can pick out their own pair of shoes. So I as a parent today, I am about the balance. But as I was coming up, it meant more time than the money to me when I was growing up. Right now, it is a balance on how I'm doing it with my family. But coming up, I care more about being around my parents versus not being around my parents.
Because right now we're older, so right now we got our own money, so it's time. So I want to make one thing clear because we got some people to be like, oh y'all just buy y'all kids name brand shit. Let me tell you something.
No, Payless ain't selling no juice.
My kids ain't getting no name brand shoes until they old enough to ask and take care of them. Okay, until you old enough to ask and take care of them, my nigga, you getting light up Skechers and Princess.
Don't do that, Mike. Don't do that, Mike.
Who?
Mike, I don't get Xavier no light up. Now, when he was like 2 or 3, I did get him the light up joints. But when he started getting older, he started recognizing, Dad got nice shoes. I got to start buying him nice shoes.
That's what I said. Until they get old enough to ask for it and take care of them, is when you can start getting some name brand stuff. Until then, bro, you get Mickey Mouse. Cause listen, I remember a long time ago, I took my boy Sam to the shoe store, right? I was trying to get him some Nikes one time, right? My boy put on the Sonic the Hedgehog shoes and was like, I run faster in these Sonic shoes than these Nikes. I said, I tell you what. Hey, get a pair of knuckles too while you at it, man, dog. Because it's like, it don't even matter to me.
We can get the whole week's worth of these joints.
That nigga was happy as all it can be, right? But now, the older they get, then the more nice shit they gonna want. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, that's when we got to balance the money and the time. When they young, like Telly said, kids don't know what broke is. Kids know the life they got. So they young, they don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, the older they get, the more nice stuff they gonna want. So I just had one of them hit me right now. It was like, I want me some Nikes for school this year. I was like, fuck, she got me. Damn, she got me.
Boy, that school shopping coming real fast. So all my kids is uncles and aunts. So hey, if y'all want to fit some bills, you hear what I'm saying? Don't hesitate to hit the Zelle or the Cash App. You feel me? All his uncles and aunties, if y'all listening.
Hey, I think I might. Don't I owe you about 50 for a pair of shoes for that? He ain't pissed you off all summer, so I think I might owe you 50 for a pair of shoes, don't I?
I'm almost over, my boy. You might have to cash in pretty soon.
Hey, put Bub on the phone. I'm gonna have him do some wild shit. I need put Bub on the phone right quick. But I think there's just a big balance, bro. I think you have to balance that. You know what I'm saying? But I got a good narrative too, though. I'm gonna switch it up. We got a few minutes to talk. You want to switch? I want to switch it up right quick. Hit me out.
Okay, let's do it.
So we talked about the kids. What about your spouse? Let's flip that question on your spouse. Would you rather have the time to spend with your spouse?
Oh boy, that's tough.
Let's talk about it. We got a few minutes. Let's talk about it.
So mine is actually pretty easy. I'm gonna spend some time with my spouse. Because like I said earlier, Sam got our own bag. And if Sam can take care of it, I'm gonna be the extreme opportunist and let her take care of it. You hear me? I'm gonna go ahead and let her take care of it.
Hey,
Now the man in me
who you think paid for that
want to say,
Waffle House this morning?
"Hey, you better tell somebody." Hey, hello, somebody. You better talk to somebody real quick. Who you think pay for some of this stuff? Now, listen, the man in me, the man and the pride of me, be like, you know what? I'm gonna go and bust my ass. I'm finna go out there and I'm finna provide for Sam. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. But I know Sam ain't gonna be with all them shenanigans. I talked with Sam about getting a second job one time. She said, "Hell no, you're not doing that. As long as I got money and you got your job and you got money, we gonna make it work." You feel me? And so time means something to me and Sam. Man, life is so short right now, man. This money can't go with you.
Listen,
this money can't go with you. Spend some time with your people, man.
Sam say, you're not leaving me home with these motherfuckers all night. Sam said, you're not leaving home with these kids all night, bro. That's what that really was right there.
Man, listen. So that's how I answer it. But go back to say, be serious. All seriousness. See, all serious. Yeah, because if you live close, y'all want to go to Uncle Jody's house. Y'all want to go to Uncle Jody's house. I'm gonna be trying to ship them, bro. But all seriousness,
you gonna come over there? You gonna come over there? Them niggas gonna be scrubbing my rims with a toothbrush because they done piss me off. Sort of guy.
Listen, all seriousness though, it's the same way. I'm gonna try and find some balance. You know what I'm saying? And Sam gonna understand that. I'm gonna try and find some balance. We're gonna spend some time, but as much as we want to spend time, we gotta have some money because I want to go do things. I don't want to just not do stuff. Like I love when me and Sam have our little day dates and our night dates, and I love that. So we got to have money to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Slumber parties, Outback Steakhouse. I love it too.
I love that. So we got to have some type of balance. But Taylor, you answer that question, Taylor.
Well,
Fancy say no spouse.
They say, hey, y'all got an extra room. Not for them kids, no.
the work that I did afforded me both. Being a special ed teacher, ain't no overtime, ain't nothing. When my day is over with, man, I come home and I got plenty of time to spend with the wife and the kids. And then in the summer, ain't no school, so shit, I got nothing but time. I'm a planner. So when I want to do something, I'm a plan ahead, put the money aside to do it. But there's been times where I had impromptu, lunch dates. Hey, I'm gonna take you out to lunch. We're gonna do that. Make a memory or something. Or the time where I woke up one Saturday morning, I didn't tell them nothing, the kids or Tiffany. I'll just get dressed. They getting dressed, and I jumped in the car, drove them to an amusement park we got up this way called Little America. They were so happy and everything, So, hey, I had that balance with the job that I had, So, but if I didn't, once again, I'd rather spend time and make memories. Because the memories, man, I'm telling you, memories. You look back on it. You look in your picture book or your cell phone with the pictures. You will feel good. You remember, man, we did that, man. We got these great memories. And at that point, it doesn't matter how much money you have, what you're spending on, anything like that. But you gotta fulfill life. That's what I think.
Bev said, my husband and I do our second job together. Painting, that don't always work if you both like being a boss. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
That's a different caveat. If you want to spend more time, get a second job with each other. Y'all do it together. Y'all always spend the time together.
I would say this, right? If I had to have an answer, I would rather, if I could say be a millionaire and not spend any time with my lady, I would say no. But if I can make a good 85, 95, 100K a year and spend plenty of time with my lady, then yeah, I would take the lesser money, but the decent money to spend time with my lady. Because you're right, I want to build those memories. Like I said, we've had fun. We've been on plenty of trips. We've been on plenty of dates. We literally a couple of weeks ago just literally went up to freaking this downtown Disney or whatever, Disney downtown, whatever the place is, and on some random shit. We just woke up and was like, hey, you want to go to downtown Disney today? We got a hotel, stay the night, had plenty of fun, ate good food. And yeah, so I'd rather not, I wouldn't want an abundance of money if it was going to take me away from the people that I care about. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm making big money, that means I can't come kick it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm with you on that.
I don't ever, that's even my friends too. I don't ever want to be in a space where I'm making so much money that I can't got time for the pod. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like that ain't worth it, because I'm not gonna miss Wednesday and Saturday where I can't pop up on this motherfucker and just be hanging with my bros, being silly, being funny, and of course with Telly's back, missing the opportunity to be like,
You can't see me. You can't see me. What are you playing? Pick up.
You know, I'm just banking all this, man, because I'm gonna get you back.
He calculated. He calculated. Listen,
it's fun.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Our first date was in Mexico, my girl. So you need to calm down.
First of all, yeah, Sam, hold on, Sam. Don't do that. Because you and B first date was a whole cruise to Mexico. So don't do that.
For real.
Don't do that.
And
Don't do my boy
I
like
paid
that.
for it. So
Don't do my boy like that. Don't do my boy like that. Golly.
Whoa. We gotta put you on comment restrictions for that one. You know, don't do that.
Hey, didn't B take you to a nice, lovely rooftop dinner while you was in Florida with friends?
You better tell him, Mike.
I remember that. I was there.
You better tell him. Yeah, Mike was there.
You know what? And you know what's crazy? Let's talk about the gender inequality. Because me, B, Sam, and Christy was sitting there. The bill came, and the waitress came straight over to me and B and handed me and B the bill. I said, I know you lying right now. How you know I identify as the person that's paying for this bill?
They do that to me all the time. I'll be looking like, so you just assume I'm paying?
No, ain't no time out for me, Danzy. Like I said, our first date was a whole cruise in Mexico.
Bro, I swear to God,
Disney stuff out of mine. I took you out the country, my girl.
Right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
They say leave the room like Stokes did. Nah, but don't be doing my boy like that, Sam. And because I make sure I take mine on dates, because we took a slingshot to the Hoover Dam for a date that I planned for Christy when we was in Las Vegas. So I make sure we got some memorable dates, because don't do us like that.
So all y'all men out there, make sure y'all spending time with our ladies, man. The ladies love the quality time. You hear me? They love that quality time. If you want to get what's going on in them sheets, you gotta kind of be in the streets with your ladies. So y'all go out there and be some expensive with your ladies, man.
Hey,
y'all do that.
Hey, get like me and B, baby. We know how to spend some time and money.
Oh yeah, I spend time and money on my lady now.
She
tried to lowball me and throw me under the bus real quick.
Right, it be. Hey, what we say all the time? It be your own people.
It be your own people, boy. I tell you, she ain't tell y'all about that trip. She ain't tell y'all about them trips. I
already knew.
Take her on, but she talking about Disney World.
Let me tell you something. My boy pulled off 1,400 miles to have you get on a cruise. Okay, put some respect on his name.
We're gonna talk about it. What you say? All you doing is laughing back there. Now she ain't got nothing to say. All she doing
right. Because hey, I got your back. I ain't gonna let you go out like that, big dog. Cause hold up, don't be talking about going on Disney trip.
Yeah, they do, Nate. They like to break up what we did, but they ain't talk about what we doing. You know, boy, they scandalous, boy. I tell you, they scandalous. I always give my guy the bill when I was away. Why y'all always giving him the bill? Y'all can pay for it too sometime. Pay for it too.
Hey, bro, you don't understand the trauma that me and B went through. She didn't even hesitate. She literally pulled up with the check and just handed it to me and B.
Hey, me and Mike just looked at each other like, what you got going on?
B, if I remember correctly, she didn't even hand it to her. She just put it in front of us.
She did. She put it right in front of us.
Put it down right
on the roof, right down on the rooftop. In front of all them boats in the water. Yeah, nice ambiance. Me and Mike.
Beautiful sunset. Beautiful sunset. And we got beat down with the bill. Boy, I tell you what. Golly.
Oh yeah, that's all my wife needed is 7 Brew in the ocean. She love her some coffee and some water.
I'm about to say 7 Brew. 7 Brew sound like a coffee.
Man, listen, man, it was a great conversation. I appreciate everybody in the comments. Do we have a top 5?
We do have a top 5. Y'all ready?
See, y'all love it when Mike say we got a top 5. Y'all give me one quick. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me one second.
Hit it.
The weekly top 5.
So, whether you were poor, whether you was poor, not rich, poor, financially stable, we all had them as kids. And I want your top 5, and it's gonna be a good one. Give me your top 5 favorite toys as a kid.
Ooh. Top 5 favorite toys as a kid. I'm gonna go first. So I love my little Ninja Turtle action figures. I'm almost got them little Ninja Turtle action figures, so I gotta say the Ninja Turtles. My mama also bought me wrestling action figures, so I used to play with the little wrestling action figures. My granddaddy, and I'm gonna remember this forever. My granddaddy bought me this bear that sung, not bear, but this gorilla with gloves on that song. So that was one of that's my third one. My fourth one, I remember when our mama got us, I don't know who got us the PlayStation 2. When we got the PlayStation 2, it was up. So that's the fourth one. And my last one, I gotta say, my last favorite toy was, man, I love playing with the little cars. Anything that you remember you could push the car back and you let it go. Not a Hot Wheel. Yeah, with a track. But you know how you can pull them back and you let it go and then drive
pull it back.
Those are my top 5 toys.
All right, top 5. Right, this one's a hood. This one's a hood one.
Ooh, Voltron for Christmas. Yeah, Nate.
Basketball.
She got us that.
Right.
Okay.
We'll take bricks and put them on the basketball goal. The little trampoline we got, put it in front of the basketball court, trying to do 360 windmills. I was a G.I. Joe guy, right?
Okay.
I rock with the G.I. Joes. What else did I have? I remember the sock and bottom gloves. Me and my cousins was beating the hell out of each other with them joints. I'm gonna throw you back. My favorite toys I got as kids. You ready for this one?
What's up?
Tonka trucks.
Okay. The big yellow ones?
Yes, sir. The little dump
the
backhoe. And my neighbor had a daycare, so she had a big ass sandbox, and we would go back there and we'd be back there making construction projects.
Yeah, they're working in the construction field.
Hey, we got so realistic with it one time. I told my homeboy, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow when you pull a permit. You gotta pull that permit.
That's what's up. Go ahead and tell me what you got. Favorite toys growing up, top 5.
This nigga gonna say Schoolhouse
And, when I was grew up in the 80s, so
Yo.
Thundercat toys.
Okay.
Voltron. My mother got me all 5 lions, so I was in heaven.
Okay.
My wrestling action figures, because me and my brothers, we did wrestling. Number 4, we had this Godzilla toy when I was young. And it was huge. And it had a button where the fish shot out. Oh, I love that damn thing. And my number 1 had to be when we got a Nintendo. Dude.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna check out some of these comments.
Hold on, I got that.
Check out some of these comments.
Got the Easy Bake Oven, hula hoop, life size dolls, pop it, bop it. Oh, pop it, bop it, pop it, twist it, pull it. Yeah, that thing was lit.
Nancy got game system, got new one every Christmas. My deck of cards, getting the fresh basketball love Barbies growing up, in my ninja sticks.
Hold on, go back to that. Who said a deck of cards? Sound like Danzy a card shark. Keep on.
Now Danzy be playing spades out here. Y'all better talk about it. Danzy be out here playing spades.
Actually, you ain't said nothing but a word. I'm a spades entrepreneur on it joint. What's up?
Chris said Transformers playing, G.I. Joe, Cobra Castle, Voltron set, PlayStation, and racetracks.
Yep.
Yeah, Hulu.
Okay.
The Easy Bake Ovens was lit though.
Oh, it was. My sister had one. I had that. Bake me a cake.
I had
We
baking
know.
brownies and shit.
Yeah, hey, bake me a cupcake. Slide on that joint.
That's what's up. Hey man, listen, we appreciate everybody for jumping in the comments today,
As
man.
always.
Talking with you guys and you ladies. About the about the topic today, man. Y'all are so great. Y'all help us so much with our viewership, man, and we just appreciate all the comments and all the love y'all be showing us on the social media too. Like I always say, man, this is season 5 of Family Talk. Let's discuss it. Catch us on Apple Podcasts, YouTube Live, Spotify, and on Facebook Live as well. If Nick was here, he said it earlier. Yeah, y'all drop an emoji if you like us. If you don't like us, just put up that emoji, man. Just help that algorithm as it process through, man. We definitely appreciate you. She said she'll whoop you up, Mike.
But you see what I put, Cap?
She said she'll whoop you up, okay?
Yes.
Boom sliding in there. I think the 2 gifts I got that changed my childhood was a karate machine, karaoke machine, and
You said,
say
I was gonna say, get that
I said
from.
karate. My bad.
Yeah,
I was
hold on.
kind of
There's a
reading.
karate machine. Hold up.
No. Karaoke. My bad. I was just reading like a slow person. Reading like a slow person. But hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate the other brothers, Nate, the great, Nick, the legend. Be safe out there in Michigan. Jim Beasy and Coach. Hey, man, we shout out them boys. We appreciate y'all coming. It's your boy B, the CEO. And then we got Mr. Banks Skywalker, the 5th round star. Mr. Who loves you, baby. We love you guys. We will see y'all next week on the Family Talk podcast. We ain't got no other shows next week. We still waiting on the whiteboard.
I've been waiting on it. Since Danzy and Samantha all in the comments, when y'all gonna give us another whiteboard?
Yeah, we still waiting on the whiteboard.
Sam, you got plenty of time since you ain't going to Disney World.
for real, better tell them. But all right, y'all have a great Saturday. We'll see y'all next week.
Nobody ever take this moment from me. So we go while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good.